All right, what is up, y'all? It is Friday. Happy Friday. It's June 12th. Okay. Trade little recap going on. I'm probably just gonna post this to the YouTube like every single day from now on. Just post the progress. I want you guys to just see me ripping payouts here. But it's a trade recap. We did get stopped in profit. I was 18 points away from $1,200 today. Really sucks. It is what it is. Can't complain though because we did end the week green. We ended the day green. It's fine. All right. But I know when I'm live trading with you guys, I like do like 1,000 different things. I'm like flipping through ESNQ, flipping through different time frames. I'm just like looking at everything. So in this video, I kind of just want to like show you guys just my thought process like while I'm trading. So hopefully you guys see that. If not, you can definitely ask me your branding questions going into this. All right, we're just going to jump right into it. All right. On the hourly, this is as bullish as it gets. If you are not bullish right here, we have issues. All right. Instagram Reels. I don't think you guys can see that. Anyways, yeah, I'm getting notifications on my computer right now. Anyways, yeah, super bullish. Really nice, right? Overall trend is bullish. We have this hourly for value gap right here. We have this hourly for value gap that we tapped into Asia session, and then we boomed out of it in London session. Really nice. Overall, just super bullish. And then our targets on liquidity. All right. We have this session high. This is like 2 days ago, previous New York high. I really want to come take this out. And then we have this hourly for value gap. It's also a 4 hour for value gap. I just have the hourly marked out. But we have this hourly for value gap. If we're able to take this high out, we're probably going to come out and tap into this at least. So TP was definitely going to be somewhere around here. All right, I'll tell you why it wasn't in a second. Okay, but looking at this, I'm just gonna scale down to 15 minute. All right, 15-minute forms. Okay, we disrespect this bullish for value gap right here. I'm gonna remove this hourly now. Now that we already talked about it. All right, I did not want to see us disrespect this. We disrespected it. We ran through it. Really did not want to see that happen. But we swept London low, and then we proceeded to just bum rush up higher. All right, so that definitely just confirmed. Right, where are we seeing market reversals, guys? We're seeing reversals at session lows, session highs, right? Sweeping liquidity. That is exactly what we did. Now, it's not enough for me to take a trade per se, but really did like that. Anyways, okay. Looking at it, all right. The first trade setup of the day that I saw. All right, we have this order block right here after sweeping London low. All right, so what do? I scale down the 1 minute per use. I scale down. I'm looking for a breaker structure. I'm looking for buying power, and that is what I see. All right, we tap EQ beautifully. All right, this is as good as it gets. All right, we come up and we form this blue candle right here. All right, we haven't broke structure. I want to break this high right here. All right, we have this black candle right here. All right, we're already putting in higher highs as higher lows as well. So I'm just looking for the next candle to come out, really break structure with buying power. I look away for 1 second, and then bang! I can't even call this a Drake candle. This is atrocious. I can't even call this Drake candle because it's blue. This is like a Papa Smurf candle, if anything. All right, motherfucker got his hands dirty. All right, what did this go to? This went to 560 to 383. Guys, that's like a almost 200 point. That's like a 180 point 1 minute candle. This is insane. Now, I will say I want to talk about it. All right. The volatility has been crazy. I think this week we had like a 2,000 point move. Like NQ moving 5% in 1 day is crazy. A lot of volatility. The contract changes today. All right, so price action next week is going to be maybe a little chop. It might have to figure itself out. But it's been super volatile. I know our trades have been like a lot bigger. Our stops have been bigger. Our TPs have been bigger. It's been bigger trades. I wouldn't say longer trades, but when you have 5 minute candles that are all 80 to 100 points, yeah, your trades are just going to be bigger, right? You have to adapt with the market, take what it gives you. And yeah, all right. So unfortunately, when I looked back at my computer, I saw it like right around here. For me to enter this trade, the RR just doesn't make sense, guys. I can't take this anymore. As much as I like the trade setup, and we smacked it perfectly. This is obviously buying power if I've ever seen it. Okay, I can't take the trade anymore. Why? Because it doesn't make sense. This is not A plus anymore. It would have been A plus, but it does not make sense anymore. All right, I wanted to enter here, all right, where we're breaking structure with buying power. All right, that is an insane difference. All right, so did not enter the trade. It's okay. All right, y'all gonna be patient with it. What is really like produced me long term like longevity, like profitability, is just being patient. All right. You definitely gotta be confident with the trades that you take. Don't hesitate. You go through our checklist that we've given you guys. All right. We sweep liquidity. We have our confluence. We scale down. We break structure. We see buying or selling power in whatever direction. All right. You gotta take that trade. All right. You gotta be confident in your trades. It's not that I wasn't confident. I just genuinely wasn't looking at the chart. It's fine. All right. We come back down and we tap back in this order block. I'm not really worried about it anymore. We've already tapped EQ on it. But we have this 5 minute for value gap right here. All right. Now, looking at this 5 minute, this looks like a barcode of a rotisserie chicken. in Costco. I'm not even like this is just chop right here, obviously, right? We're not trading this. So on the 1 minute, I'm looking for us to break structure, break out of this chop. Now that we've tapped our 5 minute confluence, and right around here, I felt we have truly broken out of this whole chop manipulation phase. I saw buying power, I liked it, I entered my trade. All right, even though we're so far away from this fair value gap, it's fine. All right, where does stop go? Stop goes below where the trade would be invalid. So I gave a little bit of breathing room right below the fair value gap. Fair value gap's already mitigated. All right, there's no reason for price to tap back into this, let alone just ram through it. All right, so the trade would be invalid. Where is my TP going? All right, like I said in the beginning of this video, I really want to see price come take this out. This is a 1 to 1.8. We're probably definitely going to come out and take this internal high in my mind, right? So 10 points above this is where I decided to put my TP. Now, do I think that price is going to hit this? Yes, but price could definitely still potentially fill orders right here and then reverse off of that. So it's just a really safe place to put TP. Price could still reverse here. And then, yeah, that is where full TP comes in within drawdown for a little bit and then just start to bum rush up. Got 18 points away from full TP from $1,200 today. It's my birthday on Tuesday. I was going to use that $1,200 just to do something stupid. So I guess, maybe God had other plans. But yeah, as we form this candle, this is a really scary closure. No SMT or anything like that. NQ has definitely been the more bullish index of the day. So that's perfectly fine. Wow. I'm looking at this trade setup right here right now, guys. It's okay, one and done. I don't want to, yeah, it's okay. One and done. Anyways, so back to what I was talking about. Once I see this, we start to lose a lot of buying power. All right, we start to lose a lot of buying power. I feel that it is safe to say that we can put TP or sorry, stop in profit below this wick. And yeah, what happens? We get stopped in profit up for the day, like $300 or so, something like that. So honestly, can't even really complain. We're up for the day. It looks like price is probably going to come back and take out my full TP. But yeah, that's the trade for the day. If you guys miss an entry, it's fine. Just be patient, right? You can find another one the next day or, the same day. It just, you got to be patient with it, right? But other than that, that's about it. All right, I probably will not be on the live call on Tuesday. I'll probably be in the ER with like an IV in my hand or something like that. But Brandon's got you guys. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, hit up me or Brandon in the Discord. I will answer for you. But yeah, that's the trade setup for the day. But yeah, see you guys on Sunday. Really just, back test, get this down. Be confident in the trades that you take, guys. I will say now that the contract is changing, we probably will lose a little bit of volatility. Like we're not going to be moving 1,000 points every day, which is good, right? We're probably going to go back to like normal trades, like 70 to like 120 points, like full TP. So yeah, summer price action is really nice. That is when I started ripping last year. So yeah, other than that, that's about it, guys. And I will see you guys on Sunday. All right. So catch y'all there.